So that's why when I talk about stuff like that, it kind of hits me hard. Everything that I do it for my family. Whether it's my mom, Tracy, our kids, Eli, Val, Jay. I'm blessed because at a young age, I've been able to kind of just realize that the most important thing is your family. Like that's the most important thing you could have.
So my name is Tracy Aguirre. I'm a branch manager at a bank.
My name is Jerry Briseno. I like to say I'm an entrepreneur, so we own a restaurant. My partners are my mom and my better half Tracy, my spouse, and we are also in the real estate business. I like to help people, so when people ask me, what do you do? I always say I change people's lives.
One of the things that he told me was, I want to open up a business. He's like, I don't know what it is yet. He went from being a banker to in business banking. So he's just helping business owners. He's getting to know them, their business, their goals. I think it was just in him. When
we were 14 years old, my mom really wanted to buy a restaurant. For whatever reason, she didn't do it. Growing up, I was like, look, I'm gonna figure out a way to make that happen. So when I got into banking and I was like, look, Mom, I'm gonna be at a bank, I'm gonna figure out how to get money. I was blessed, I had the opportunity to meet a lot of business owners that were able to, give me insights of what to do, what not to do, why they succeed, why they fail. And long story short, 4 years ago, we started opening up a restaurant. He invested a lot of money into that business and he had to walk away with a loss because the partnership just didn't work. I found out that, yes, you have your family, but it's so important that your family fully supports you, especially being a business owner. We talked, and me seeing him that sad that he felt like, you know what, I just failed, like that I let it go. His mom had quit her job, his sister had quit her job just so that they can do that dream. And now he felt like, okay, I just let so many people down. I said, okay, well, what do we need to do to find something, figure something out and open up another one? Like, we'll just take the loss. We talked about a number. We took out more loans. He looked into the location. He found one here in Baldwin Park, which is where we have our restaurant now. And we just went for it. Through that, I've realized that like my family and myself growing up, we didn't have a lot of resources. We didn't have a lot of knowledge. And more importantly, we didn't know anyone we can trust to go get that information. That's kind of what got me into wanting to get into the mortgage side. I had a lot of customers reach out and say, hey, Jerry, I want to buy a house, I want to do this. And I was just telling them, like, dude, I own a restaurant, I don't know. I'm like, you know what, but let me call my guy. I have this guy, let me call that guy. Maybe like half a year went by. And as I'm struggling to pick up this new business, I'm like, dude, let me just get licensed and help them. I come from banking. I did business banking for many, many years. So I understood loans. I understood how to read taxes. And I understood how to, more than anything, I understood how to listen to customers. I want to be able to provide people the belief that it's possible. That if you want to do something, there's a way, whether it's in this industry or not, by providing them best practices, things that will allow them not to hit every branch on the way down, because it's tough, because sometimes you just, one good blow and you're like, dude, I'm done. That's it, and you need that. So for me, my future, I honestly know that there's a bigger purpose for me here, and a lot of it has to do with helping others.